This is a message for Tony Bellew. First off, congratulations, winning in front of your hometown, home fans, home football club, blah, blah, blah. Congratulations, you won the vacant WBC title. Lifelong ambition realised, congratulations. But amongst all the excitement, maybe that punch you took in the first round that dropped you, your brain got scrambled because it looks like you really want to get knocked out by calling me a Bermondsey bitch, talking about knocking me out. You must have lost your goddamn mind. After I've knocked out Shannon Briggs, who's been giving it a lot of that as himself. If you want to be on the list too, I'm knocking out all people talking too much, so get in the list, mate. You're going to get smashed to bits. I used to be a cruiserweight, so the side, we're both the same height, both similar, same size. Let's do it if you want it.
Go. So the bitch from Bermondsey has had us say, listen, I'm 100% serious when I say what I say. It's quite simple. We can do it any time. Anyone can get it. You've been conning the British public for long enough, fighting lurchers and then fighting these clowns called the more you learn to box with the internet. We can do it. I'm now the best cruiserweight in the world. You're the former best cruiserweight in the world, so let's meet somewhere in the middle. Bitch from Bermondsey, man up, stop talking on your Instagram, put your top back on and let's do it.
Good afternoon everyone, welcome to the Dorchester Hotel here in London, ahead of another super fight for British boxing. March the 4th at the O2 Arena, live and exclusive on Sky Sports box office. David Haye, one of the most feared heavyweights in world boxing, takes on Tony Bellew, the #1 cruiserweight in world boxing. It's an event that has already captivated the minds and opinions of sports fans around the world and of course in Britain. Record sellouts at the O2 on pre-sale and general sale this morning. We have a huge event on our hands to kickstart 2017.
Here we are. It's an interesting one. I've been, out of the game, out of these big fights. I've had big fights. The last couple, the opponents weren't known, but they were still big fights. Sellout crowd, good numbers on TV, record-breaking numbers on TV. But this is the first, big fight that the fans and getting excited about. And in the time that I've been out, I've been watch social media and watch YouTube, see what's happening on the scene. And all I've noticed is Eddie Hearn. Everything's the Eddie Hearn show, and this fight gives me the opportunity to shut his big mouth. All he does is jump in front of the camera and host. He shouldn't be hosting this. Adam should be hosting this, but he wanted to get out there. And the reason why Tony believes this, I've got loads of diva-ish demands. We've got a list of things that I want. Okay, ring, gloves, change rooms, big long list. And when it came to negotiations, the only thing Eddie's put his foot down on and really wanted was that it was Eddie Hearn and Haymaker Promotions presents.
It was actually the split.
No, well, it wasn't the split. The split was super
I'm pleased to give you the favour.
No. The only thing you put your foot down on was putting your name first. Because now, once again, you're sticking your face out. It's all about the Eddie Hearn show.
It's true.
I can't remember your dad, Barry, sticking his face in all of the situations. I tried to watch a Katie Taylor interview the other day, really interested to see how she was her first fight, really looking forward to it. She starts talking, you barge her out the way, here we go, apples and pears, jumping around, clowning around. It's not the Eddie Hearn show. You should be promoting your fighters. A boxing promoter promotes the fighters, don't promote themselves. Why are you introducing everybody? Technically, I'm more of a promoter in this than you are.
Hey, you're
you
a
know?
joke promoter.
No, listen.
They're not
We'll
fights.
see. We'll
They're
see.
not fights. What you want some rap.
Once again, look at you. Who's talking now? Who's talking now? Who's talking? No. I'm talking to the press. I'm talking to the press, and you're making it the Eddie Hearn show.
Listen, you're the one person who loves to stand their own voice more than me.
You're making the Eddie Hearn show. It's about Haye versus Bellew. That's it. I'm talking about it, and I'm talking about this is what makes it that much more sweet. To see a look on your face, the same look that you had after Aldi Harrison, your man Aldi Harrison's going to be the heavyweight champion of the world. He's going to beat David Haye. Blah blah blah. And what happens? You get smashed to pieces.
And you got a payday.
I got a payday.
And that's what you want.
I want the payday. You're putting a cruiserweight in with the hardest punching heavyweight in the world. I let you talk. I let you talk. I let you talk. No. I let you talk.
But it's about me. You
I
said
let
it's about
you
me
talk.
and you.
No. That's what I'm talking
I
about.
agree, but it's
I'm
about
talking
me and
us.
you.
Listen,
So why
pipe
can't we
down.
talk about each other?
Pipe down.
Or what?
Pipe down.
Or what?
You'll see on Fight
Or
Night.
what?
I don't even need to talk. Everyone knows what's going to happen.
Yeah, dude,
Honestly,
I'm sure
everyone knows.
that's
This whole
what you
fight
believe.
is about.
That's
This
what
fight
you
is all
believe.
about how long it's going to take
It's
me
about me and
to
you.
put you unconscious. That's it.
What are you putting Eddie
Just
involved?
let
It's
me-
about
let-
me and you,
listen,
man.
why you're getting all defensive about your promoter,
No,
are you?
it's not. It's not about that.
I told you, he's already hijacked the press
You
conference already.
listen, you turned up and said it's about
Listen, if there was a
Bellew and
Nassim,
Haye.
think about it, then shut up. If there was a
I won't
Nassim
shut
Hamid or Chris Eubank coming through now, it wouldn't happen because Eddie would jump right in front of them and make it the show about them. Can you imagine where's the Nassim Hamid and Chris Eubanks of today? He doesn't allow it to flourish because he gets in front of the camera. He makes it about him. It's the Eddie. When's the next Eddie Hearn show? No, it used to be. When's the next Nassim Hamid show? When's the next Chris Eubank show?
How much
When's
does it kill you that I'm promoting this show? How much does it kill you?
He doesn't.
You're so control freak.
It doesn't hurt me at all. I love it because you're seeing what happens in the promotion. You're seeing the tickets sold out. You see the pay-per-view numbers. This is what happens. I would probably be working with Matchroom if your old man was running the show because your old man was a great promoter.
But you know why? You are working with Matchroom because you've got no choice because you need the dough.
It's easy money. Fight the cruiserweight. Okay, we'll see. Trust me.
You need the dough.
I'm working with you today to put the look on your face.
Don't worry about me.
For the look on your face, for the look on all of your team's face, when I destroy
Don't
your
worry
boy,
about me.
and then I'll be coming back.
you.
Then after I've taken out this guy, I'm gonna come back and take out Joshua and end your business. That's what I'm doing.
And then I'll give you another payday.
Shut
There's gonna be
down.
no Joshua fight for you.
Backroom's going to be over.
There's gonna be no Joshua fight for you.
Listen,
Trust
you're
me.
getting
There's
smashed.
no
Everyone
Joshua
knows.
fight for you.
Listen, you're getting absolutely destroyed. Everyone knows it.
I'm
Deep
sure
in your heart,
I-
you know it.
Deep in my
and
heart,
your
mate.
little rap pinfold.
Deep
fucking
in my heart.
some coach
Deep
that's
in
not
my
going to
heart.
do.
Deep in my heart. I
Yeah,
understand
you
you're
heard me.
fragile.
Head of Haymaker Boxing, you
Deep
can bring out my
in your-
t-shirts. That was his job
Deep
back
in
at
your
Haymaker.
heart, I know
That's
you're
it.
fragile
You're
as they
fucking
come.
quiet.
You've
Running
never
around.
fought anyone who fights back.
You're jumping
Do
up
you
to the
really
fight.
believe them last two cards you fought were
listen,
really good?
both
Your
those guys
opponents?
are big. Both
Yeah, I'd
those guys
smash
are
the
big.
pair of them like I'm gonna smash
It's
you.
not about- it's
Listen,
not
mate,
about who I
I'm
fought
not
in the
gonna
past.
run. I'm gonna get in your fucking face and I'm gonna
Then we
punch
got a
you in the
one-round
face.
knockout job. Then
Do
we
you
got
want
a
to bet?
one-round
Do you
job.
want to bet on that?
One-round
Do you want to
job.
bet on that?
Listen,
Okay, then let's just
you're-
bet now.
listen,
My
listen.
whole piece on this money now. It does not. I do not go in
Derek
one.
Chisora made
My
that
whole
same bet
money.
and he
My
lost that
whole
bet.
money. My whole piece.
You know how
I
bad
do
you're
not
being.
go
No,
down
they're
in one.
getting rushed to
I
hospital and
don't
you're
know.
not
I
getting
ain't
any money.
rushed to hospital by not.
Listen, the only
Unless
thing
you
that
come with
can
a
get-
back
listen,
pump,
listen.
I ain't going in
Listen.
one at all.
Listen.
You all know you have to
You're going
stop
to get
giving yourself. Okay, you know
knocked
if you're
out.
Do you know if you're this big killer, right? You know if you're this big killer, why did you fight them two clowns? Why did you
because
fight them
nobody
two
else
clowns?
wanted to fight
He
me.
did that.
That's what.
You
For the
fucking-
money we offered
you
all
got
the
Shannon Briggs throwing you,
weights.
begging you for more money than them two. Why didn't you fight him?
Who?
Shannon.
Because he didn't want to fight if he wasn't on pay.
No, he did want to fight you. He's been begging.
I had a contract with Shannon Briggs to fight, and he pulled out of that
You
situation.
could have fought him instead of fighting the man.
No, you've got to agree.
could have.
The guy's got to come over and get in the ring. He didn't want to get in the ring
Could
if
have
it
fought you
wasn't on
instead.
pay-per-view.
He's
You
trying
don't
to
know
sue
what
you.
you're talking about.
He's trying to sue you
For
for
what?
not
I'll
fighting.
show you the contract. I've
For
got
not
a contract.
fighting.
I wouldn't sign a
He's
contract.
trying to sue you for not
fulfill
fighting.
it.
You don't want
All you do is watch the internet and try and get your information off that.
I don't.
You and your whole team are getting destroyed.
Trust me,
knocked out.
I know a lot more about you
Let's
than
see
the
who's
internet
round
show.
your hospital
I
bed
know a lot
on
more
March
about
the
you.
4th.
I know a lot more about you than the
Are you going to
internet
be
show.
there? Are you going to be there, Dave?
worry,
Both of you
yeah.
two are putting this guy in such a dangerous situation.
Don't worry about
You're
who's
putting this
there.
guy's
I
life
know
on
a
the
lot
line
more
in this
about you
situation.
and your life than
You
the
don't
internet
know
can ever
nothing, mate.
explain.
You know nothing.
Oh, I do, trust
You're
me.
getting destroyed.
I know a lot more
Whatever
about you
I
and
do
your
in my
life.
life is irrelevant because fight night.
I know your life
you're
is
getting
irrelevant.
knocked out.
I know your life
I
is
could
irrelevant.
go clubbing every single night from now to the fight.
Well,
I'd
do
get
it.
smashed out of
Do
my
it.
line every night, and I'll still knock you out.
You've been doing it for 8 years. You've been doing it for 8 years. That's why
I
you're
just
skinny.
turn up. I could just turn
You've
up.
been doing it for 8 years. That's why you're
I'll
skinny.
turn up. drunk out the head,
You're
and I'll
fighting
use
for
my
the
left hand, and you'll get knocked out.
But you're fighting me.
Listen,
you're fighting me instead of fighting for the heavyweight championship. You know why you're doing it? For the money. Because I'm the money fight. Not
You're the money fight.
I'm the money fight.
I'm the money fight. How many tickets you sold to your last fight? Your last world title fight?
Me and you
sold nothing.
are going to sell more than you can fight
anybody
anybody
else.
else.
The ring and sell more tickets
How
than you
many did you sell the OT? You were giving them away outside.
Listen,
you were giving them away outside.
Yeah.
You were giving your ticket to outside. That's a fact.
And you was out there trying to wrestle your way in.
That's a fact. Did you you sold out the O2 on that last 2 fights?
Yes.
Yeah, you liar. You are telling lies. You were giving tickets away outside. You liar. Damn right, liar. You out and out liar. You were giving tickets away. You couldn't sell them, son. You need a dance partner, you're struggling, and you don't want a real fight.
There was a lot of options on the table for me.
And you chose me.
This is a fight.
And you chose me.
No, the Shannon Briggs fight couldn't happen.
And you chose me. You chose me.
You're the option. We're going down there to shut you up, shut Eddie up, shut Dave up. That's it.
You chose me.
Get a load of birds in one stone.
Easy night's work. Because I make sense.
Easy night's work.
Oh, I am. You think that? You think that? You
no,
really
it is.
believe that? I'm sure. Okay, we'll see.
I'm coming at it. The same way I said before the Audley Harrison fight, the same way I said before the Chisora fight, I end the fight when I want to end the fight.
We'll see.
And I know, and I'll end the fight when I want to. If I want to punish you for 3 or 4 rounds, I'll do that. If I want to take you out in 30 seconds, I'll do that. It's completely and utterly up to me. You're just in there. You've got no say. You're just a chump in the ring. A little fat, podgy, skinny, light pumped up like heavyweight. You're useless. Yeah, we will see. We will see.
You are an absolute joke. And the guys you picked to fight are jokes. I'm being looked
Listen,
upon as a joke because I'm a
you won a vacant world title in your hometown.
Yeah.
When I won my world title, it was on foreign territory, got paid peanuts, and it was against a guy who never lost against a guy in 10 years. And what? That's how you win a world title. You don't get given it on your home turf. I had to do the hard way.
Are you saying John Mormack was unbeaten in 10 years?
He's beaten every guy he never faced in the last 10 years.
Stop. You've just said
he beat every fight he fought in the last 10 years.
No, stop. No, he hadn't. He'd lost in them 10 years.
He lost only belt and won the rematch. He won the rematch. He beat every guy he faced in the last 10 years.
Down. Shush. He'd lost in them 10 years.
And he won the rematch. What's your point?
So he still lost?
He beat every
He's not unbeaten in 10 years.
This is the confidence you're going to get. This is the technicalities. You're going to get your confidence. Mormack lost and he won. So he wasn't.
I'm just pointing out the facts that I know that.
Well, the fact is you're getting KO'd. That's the fact. That's a fact you really need to get your head around.
The fact you're getting knocked down.
No, I could try. Listen, I'm not even going to put my hands up this one. I'm going to stand in front of you, my hands down. Even if you do hit me, nothing's going to happen.
I'm sure it's
you
not.
You powder puff, you punching chump.
You've got nothing. Made you dance like you were on Strictly Come Dancing,
that
boy.
Like 15.
It just so what? Always your chin got better.
15. Yes, it has.
No, it hasn't.
Yes,
no, chins get better.
It's got better.
Chins don't improve. Chins don't improve.
Okay, keep telling yourself that.
Yeah,
I'm really chinny. Yeah, Vladimir hit me on the chin. Yeah, I didn't even put me over.
Value like hit me for every single round.
When he hit me on the chin, real flush, with little 10-ounce gloves, and nothing happened. Why do you think you could do it and they couldn't? All those guys I've got heavyweight haven't done it.
Because you're going to come at me and you're going to try and knock me out. You was not interested in engaging Vladimir whatsoever.
So that's why when he hit me on the chin with flush shots, I didn't get knocked down.
You're going to engage me.
Listen, you're outgunned in every department.
So you lost to Vladimir.
Outgunned in every single department.
You lost to Vladimir because of a broken little toe, right?
I'll outgun you in every department.
Did you lose to Vladimir because of a broken toe? Is that correct? You lost to Vladimir because of a broken toe. Is that correct?
No.
That's what you said.
I said it stopped.
No, stop. That's what you said.
That's what I said. I didn't say that's the fucking reason.
I've never seen a man take a shoe off so quick since Cinderella got the shoe put on.
I'll fight barefoot again. You can stump on my toes after. I'll fight barefoot.
You couldn't get the boot off quick enough after the fight. You blame the broken toe.
Keep looking into the past.
You blame
March the 4th.
You blame a broken toe for the reason you lost against Klitschko. But then on the other hand, you beat the biggest heavyweight champion ever with a broken hand.
And what?
So you beat the biggest heavyweight champion ever with a broken hand. But when you lost the biggest fight of your life, it was because of
the fact is you're getting knocked out. So whatever happened in my last fight is irrelevant because you're getting knocked out. You're getting knocked out, destroyed.
Excuses.
We'll see on the night when you get. We'll see on the night.
Wait, what are you going to do if I knock you out? Are you going to leave the game? Are you going to run out? No, just tell me what's going to happen if I'm flattening you.
If I lose to you,
yes,
I'll need to get struck by lightning on the way.
Please, no. Just what are you going to do?
It's not even a consideration.
What are you going to do, Dave?
I won't even fathom that.
No, please. What are you going to do when I knock you out? When I stop you?
I won't fathom that stupid idea.
When you do a silly dance, when I hit you clean on the head,
you're not fast enough. You don't have the technical ability. You don't have the pedigree. You ain't got anything. You fought a bunch of chumps, and that's it. At cruiserweight, who weren't no good.
You said your mate was going to beat me. Your nightclub buddy. You said he was going to beat me.
But he didn't. And that was it. He's not me. He's not me.
He got smashed. You said he was
wasn't
going to
me.
beat me.
Pardon? I thought he was going to beat you, yeah.
You really thought that clown was going to beat me?
Did you overperform or did he underperform?
The same man who'd never been buzzed off you in hundreds of rounds of sparring.
Yeah.
Never even buzzed.
Yeah.
But got bounced
But
off the floor.
they were 18-ounce gloves I was wearing and you had a head guard on.
Got bounced off the floor.
You had 10-ounce gloves on.
We're bounced off the floor. He got absolutely dealt with.
So that means you're going to beat me, yeah?
No, it doesn't.
Exactly. Once
again, I'm just pointing out how much you really do know about this game. You are not the best boxer by a stretch of a mile. One thing you are is an amazing athlete.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're an amazing athlete,
really
and
nice.
you've lived on that.
I always
your
wanted
whole
to know
life.
how good my athleticism was.
You're an amazing
great,
athlete,
apparently.
quick, powerful.
Says
But
the
listen,
bell end over
when it comes to technical boxing, you are shite. Your
Sideshow
technique
Bob
is
versus
poor.
the bell end. You'll be known for the
I'm
bell
sure
end
it
for
is.
the rest of
Listen,
your life.
mate.
Now, how much money you get
know
for this
the amount
fight?
of
Everyone
money-
who will come up to you
Do you know
and
the
say,
amount
"Oh,
of
Mr.
money
Bellend,
this
it's nice
clown
to
has
meet you."
blown?
You was that guy that got
David,
freaking
I
smashed
only
to bits
need-
by the haymaker. That's
We both come from absolutely nothing. How the hell have you blown the money you've blown? Because you've earned an absolute
Blown what?
fortune.
What are you about?
Do you know when I look at you, right? Do you know when I look at you? I can't even say it's because of the clothes or the way you're dressed or you're a man.
It's because I'm a better boxer than you. Because I'm a better
like
boxer
an
than you.
absolute bum. That's what you look like. I look across this table, you've got a hairband on. For God's sake, man, you've got a hairband on.
It's coming off on fight night. Don't worry about that. And I'll have pretty little braids with little elastics in the end of it as well. Pretty little braids, my little girly braids on the fight night. I'll be standing over your limp body in the middle of the ring, and I'll let you untangle. I'll go back to your change. I'll go to the hospital and let you untangle my hair. Let you play with my hair.
To make my life and my children's life work, because ultimately that's all I do this for. I only need.
Remember, you need some sort of standard living on
I
this
only
fight.
need 5%.
All that money you're going to earn for that. Just remember, you're not really going to be able to enjoy it. All those lovely meals you may be able to get after it, you're not going to have any teeth to chew the meals.
All this money David's in, I only need 5% of that money to make me and my child's futures work.
Well, I'm happy to help you and your family because you weren't coming from anywhere else other than fighting me.
He's blown the lot, and this is the only reason he's fighting me. Because he thinks he's going to walk through me in a round and I'm the biggest payday possible for the easy knockout. That's why he's doing it. He could have fought for the heavyweight championship of the world, but he chose the money. He chose the money because he's skint.
I offered Lucas Brown $2 million to fight me.
So you are going to pay that, David? Because
I was going to pay that. I was going to pay that. I was going to pay him $2 million to fight me. Yes, I was. I was going to pay him $2 million. Him, ask his promoter, ask his manager, ask me, $2 million to pay. I was going to pay him to fight me.
Yeah,
he said no. He turned that down.
Your mates were going to pay that, not you.
I'm telling you a fact. Lucas Brown was going to get $2 million. I was going to pay Lucas Brown $2 million.
You told me another fact a minute ago that John Mark Mormack was unbeaten for 10 years.
You've had your waffle, you had your little waffle time. Let me tell you.
John Mark Mormack was unbeaten for 10 years.
Listen, anyway, talking about I could have had a world title, but no, I couldn't because Lucas Brown turned down $2 million. He said, fight anybody else, Joshua, Klitschko, but he wouldn't fight me. Is that because I've got to wear hairbands and Sergeant Bob? No, it's because he knew I'm the hardest puncher in the division. He would get knocked out pretty quick.
To be honest, I agree.
Yeah, listen, I'm just saying, listen, those world title fights, they will happen and they will happen when I want them to happen. And at the moment, I want to shut your mouth because the fans coming up to me in the street, knocked this guy up, knocked out. I tried to do Shannon Briggs, he didn't want to do it,
No,
so that's it.
How do you know? I've
got a contract to say exactly what's what, so I know it. All you know is sitting up there in Liverpool chatting crap.
The only analysis I agree with you on is yes,
you don't
are
know
the
what
most
you're
dangerous
talking about.
heavyweight in the world.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
I know this game inside out. There's nothing in boxing.
Clearly you don't, otherwise you wouldn't be getting in the ring.
I have forgotten more than you know about this game. I have forgotten more. I've been studying this game.
When you had your first pro fight, I was already world champion. I was world champion. And you were still a freaking snot-nosed amateur who didn't have a clue what you were doing, fighting guys 0-3.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
You know
That's how much more you know to me about boxing.
I know a lot more about it. And you know what the worst thing is, David?
I
enjoy being in it.
Have a look through his opponents, have a look at my opponents, and you'll see what's
I enjoy being in the game. I'm not the guy who's stuck in a jungle saying in 5 years' time I don't want to be known as a boxer. I want to be known as an established Hollywood actor.
I will
the
be.
guy who loves boxing.
Listen, if I got offered the part to play a complete and utter moronic,
you won't be known as a Hollywood
scumbag in a movie, I wouldn't play it. But they just said, be yourself.
Why did you turn up?
They just said, be yourself.
Why did you turn up to the premiere that
I was invited. I was invited there. I was invited.
You're a gag. You turned up at every bloody
invited.
You turned up
just like I was invited to go and see Usain Bolt's thing yesterday. I was invited to come and see your thing because they know when I go there, they're going to get pressed.
No, what happens is anywhere there's a camera, you would turn up to the opening of an envelope if there was a camera there.
You would turn up to the opening of Envelope. You know why? Because you love the cameras, you love fame, you're a nightclub whore, you love nightclubs. That's all you're about. I know how you live your life. I know exactly what you do.
Good. Then you know you're getting drilled and knocked the hell out. That's not going to get a nice paycheck put on the end of your hospital bed. And you'll go, okay,
trust me when I say, mate, I'm doing okay. That movie paid well.
Yeah, we'll see.
The movie paid well.
I'm sure it did.
The world title fights paid well.
Playing a complete moron, just
paid
like
well.
you are. Go be yourself. No, don't learn any lines. Just go and just say some crazy crap.
I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah, good.
We're one of the most established actors in Hollywood. Was told by producers to come out here and work.
This ain't a movie. This ain't a movie set. There's no director, no part, no stuntman. I wish I had your part. Are you joking? Are you joking?
You said I wish I was you. Why do I wish I was you, David? Why do I wish I was you?
You'll see that on March the 4th because I'll be the winner with my hand up. You'll be the one getting stretched out of there. That's why. And you'll be thinking, I wish I was David now.
I wish I was David.
That's
why. I wish I was David.
March the 4th. We'll ask you when you're stretched out. Who would you rather be right now? Tony Bellew unconscious or David Haye walking out there, moving on to his next one?
David Haye's turning up to Tony Bellew's premiere. And I wish I was you. You're turning up to the premieres of the movie I'm in.
March 4th, you really wish I could punch as fast, David. I wish I really was as elusive as David. But you're not. You're straight up and down.
You're not elusive.
Left, right, yeah.
You're elusive to these slow heavyweights. You're not elusive to cruiserweights. Are you so in all of honesty, right, are you trying to tell me guys who pushed you like Giacobi Fragamini, who pushed you to the limit, are you trying to tell you them guys are better than me?
2005, man.
I'm just asking. So Giacobi Fragamini is better than me, David?
Yes.
No, he's not.
How do you know that?
No, he's not.
He was a European.
No,
he was a European heavyweight amateur champion.
So am I.
And he became a WBC champion just like you after I knocked him out.
So
how are you better than him? Why am I getting into these trivial arguments? Anyway, I think you got the point. This guy's yappy. You want to see him get knocked out. I'm going to do it. Thank you very much, everybody.
Okay. Head.
I'm not talking nothing.
Hold on.
I'm not talking nothing.
I'm pissed up, look. I'm pissed up, look.
Hey! David! Leave the boxer alone! There's no need for that!
You fucking little...
Absolutely no need for that whatsoever, David!
Swinging punches now? Are we swinging punches? No problem. No problem. No, you put your face on my face. Want to swing punches? No problem, David. No problem.
Getting knocked out. You're getting knocked out. That's how
you want to swing punches.
David, attacking
you want to swing punches. You want to swing punches. Listen, we all live in the streets.
Yeah.
We all live in the streets.
Talk.
Listen,
You're a chump.
Okay, here we go. The former cruiserweight champion of the world, the former heavyweight champion of the world, with 28 wins, only 2 defeats, 26 big knockouts. The Haymaker is back. David D. Haye. I'm sure you're all happy to see David also has 28 wins, 18 knockouts. He is the current and reigning WBC Cruiserweight Champion of the world. It's the Bomber, Liverpool's very own Tony Bellew.
Ladies and gentlemen, to the stage, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion of the world, the former heavyweight champion of the world, David Haye.
happy all of you have come out today. I'm really happy that you're backing your man. He needs all the support he can get. So make sure you get that. Make sure each and every one of you take a loan out. Take a loan out and bet it on Tony Bellew. Empty your little bank accounts and bet all of your money on Tony Bellew. For a win, for a stoppage, whatever. If you're all so brave, bet all of the money you have collectively and bet it on Tony Bellew. That's all you got. That's how you really show your support. Show your support. If you really believe it, each and every one of you bet on Tony Bellew to win this fight. Because if you really think he can win, you can all win and you'll all be happy at the end of it. But deep in all of your tiny minds, you know this guy's getting drilled to the canvas pretty fast. Just remember to look after your boy. When he comes back to Liverpool afterwards, make sure all of you guys are there for him because he's going to need all of your help. Believe me, he'll need your help. So be there for your boy. I'm looking at doing.
You got that right, bitch. Now shut the fuck up when the man, the champ, is talking. I will come back to Liverpool because I will never forget where I'm from. I will never forget.
You're from
not
nowhere.
like
You're
you.
going back to nowhere. You're from nowhere and you're going back to nowhere.
Broken man,
back nowhere. You're going nowhere.
Broken man.
Useless.
You're a broken man.
Useless.
You'll
see what a broken man can do to you on March 4th.
Broken man.
Come March 4th, you will see.
Broken man. You are a
broken man who's going to break your head. That's what I'm going to do.
You're not.
I'm going to smash your fucking head in and you know it. Both of us know it.
Silly right hand.
You're getting
You're
done.
Going to
this
miss.
right hand is going
You're
through
going
your fucking
to miss.
head.
You're going to miss. You're going to miss. You're going to miss.
Know it. All of these fucking retards know it as well. You're getting done. All of you. All of you pricks. You're all getting, all of you. Bet all your fucking money on it. It's getting done. All of you. You're a fucking prick. You see.
David.
Go and sit down, child. Go.
You're getting done. And you, all of you.
Sit down, boy. Go and sit down.
On that note, the current WBC Cruiserweight Champion of the world, the fighting pride of Liverpool, Tony Bomber Bellew.
That's the plan Saturday night. That's the plan, believe you me. Listen, I can't thank you enough. I really do mean it. I'm proud of where I come from. I'm proud of what I stand for. And I know why I do this and what's important to me. I'll never forget where I'm from. And on Saturday night, mate, I'm going to create something that will never ever die, and that is a legacy once I beat Sideshow Bob sitting here right now. I am not going in with this invincible great heavyweight. I'm going in with a man who was absolutely fantastic. I will be honest, when David was in his prime, an immense athlete, an amazing fighter, and still the single punching, probably quickest, most dangerous heavyweight in the world. But the gas tank is very, very low and it does not last very long. So I'll be honest, I'm expecting the very, very best of David Haye. But I understand fully it's not going to be there for very long. And when the gas tank runs out, the big fat scouser is going to steam right through him like a steam train. I'm not going to stop. I am not going to stop. I promise you that. When you keep missing with them right hands, when we start sweating and the right hands are, because you can't throw it straight and correctly anymore. It's a loop and punch. I've seen people who have had the operations you've had. Reconstructive soldier surgery is a big, big thing, David. And when that right hand isn't landing, because like the guys are saying, you're not sparring Dizzy Rascal now. You're sparring the WBC Cruiserweight Champion of the world. Your first step up in boxing in a long,
It's a step down,
time.
believe me, it's a step down.
Believe me, the last guy you fought, the maggot.
Last guy would have beat, all the last guys I beat would beat you.
The maggot. We both know I'd have dealt with the two of them probably quicker than you would, and I would have dealt with them quicker than you do because I'm the younger, hungrier fighter.
You're definitely hungrier.
Younger, hungrier fighter. You are a broken man. Running away to Miami to live the lifestyle you want to live.
The only broken man is going to be you laying on the canvas.
No,
that's the only broken man in this situation. Only broken man.
Not me.
You'll see.
Mate, the way you turned up just today, you look completely broke, to be totally honest. The only thing you're missing is a big issue, and I would have put a few quid in your cup. Absolutely ridiculous, man. You couldn't write it, like, you couldn't write it.
Tony.
Go on, Fraze.
There's no title on the line here.
There doesn't need to be, Fraze.
As far as we know, you don't have ambitions to be fighting regularly at heavyweight. This is personal, isn't it?
Do you know what, mate? It was business up until this moron threw a punch at the press conference, which was disgusting. He still goes on, it was a slap away.
The prick who jumped out the ring and
tried to attack me. Shut up, boy, the man's talking here.
Is that disgraceful?
Shut up.
You jump out the ring and attack me.
The champ is
you
talking.
Started this shit. Started this. Started it, I'ma finish it.
Shush. There's grown adults talking now, shush. Pipe down. Fraser, he threw a punch. When someone steps into your personal space, you're allowed to remove them. I didn't throw a punch. I could have been first, but
you wouldn't allow me.
Shh! I told warned you once. Pipe down before I have to step to you. Shut your mouth. So he threw a punch. Listen, mate. You have no idea.
I do.
You have no idea. Chihuahua.
Chihuahua. Yapping Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Get bit by the
Chihuahua. Mate, with that haircut, you look like a Shih Tzu dog. Now shut your mouth. I was just getting to the point of he's thrown a punch without gloves on, and it's disgusting. He's wrong for doing it. You do not throw punches. Listen, I'd say we're trained athletes. He's a trained athlete. I'm a trained fat guy. He's a trained athlete. He is what he is. I know what he's about. All as I'll say is, David, when it's all said and done, nothing really matters what's said and done here. All as I'll say is, just please don't bring me any excuses after Saturday. I don't want to hear any excuses. Win, lose, whatever it is, no excuses. That's all I want you to say. David, are you in great shape?
Yes.
You have no injuries?
No injuries whatsoever.
You haven't been to Germany to be seen by anybody?
I've been to Germany.
A few times, David, yes.
A few times I've been to Germany, yeah. Like I always do.
You're fit and healthy, David. You're fit and healthy.
Very fit and healthy.
No excuses.
They're all healthy.
That shoulder great.
They can confirm that. That's why I've got to confirm.
So you're fit and healthy.
Very fit.
There's no excuses, David Haye.
Heard it here.
Knocked out on Saturday night. Believe you me, I've been wrote off before. I'll get wrote off again. Saturday night, Sideshow Bob gets stopped and he makes excuses after it. You know why? Because I am the champ.
He's never really been on my radar. The first time he only really popped up on the radar is when I was called the Bellew for the first time ever in my life. All that about, maybe just got a bit too excited with the emotion of winning. Since then, he's just kept the flame going until it was roaring after he beat BJ Flores, jumped out the ring and really made a spectacle of himself. And off the back of that, he's got his wish. He's made enough noise for people to want you to get knocked out. So congratulations. You're getting knocked out. Fantastic. Yeah, really.
As a fighter, it's hard not to be complacent if you think the fight's so easy. And they're the most dangerous fighters.
That's why he's living in Miami. That's why he's on the nightclub scene constantly.
They're the most dangerous fighters.
Am
I complacent? Yes, I genuinely think you're terrible. I think his skill set's horrendous. I think your defense game's been open. I think your offense is horrendous. Punch variety is basic, predictable. You do the same patterns with your legs. Everything is just very predictable. So you as a fighter, I don't rate you. Even if it's heavyweight and 6 foot 6, I still think you're out. So I'm not worried about it. But what I'm doing is
social media tells you that. I don't look at them, people phone, seen him out or seen him. And the only reaction is, you didn't say that.
Tony, you know what I think? I've seen him as well, and I think he's doing it for you.
I'm sure he is.
No, he's just doing that for you.
I'll be honest, Johnny. Do you want me to say something? He's not. He doesn't serious. What he's saying, he believes. Do you know what? 30 plus fights. That was only with the man he made and created this style together. That was when he was with him. What's he going to do with a guy who barely knows him? I'm saying what I've seen. Serious. Say what you see. I'm just saying what I've seen. You'll never see me doing. You better play
that's the thing. That's the fun thing about it. That's why it's all fun. It's really, I find it annoying. If I think I'm good at it, it'll be annoying. But it's all fun. This whole situation, every little cameras, all the people here, it's just fun. They're all here. Every single person in the room knows what's going to happen. That's a possibility. I understand that. the resume. Why
I don't. He's asking me questions, basically, and I'm
He's
answering
supposed to be
them
asking.
with
He's supposed to be asking a question.
I'm asking you.
Why are you asking me? Why ask me a question? You're not here to ask me a question.
One second, boys. One second.
Serious.
One second. One second.
Because my own time is important to me.
One second.
Fine, you
Tell your lines. Don't tell me. Let's have a 1 second, boys. Easy. You're still boxing. You're still hungry. What is the motivation?
Because he has to.
I need to prove to the world I'm the best on the planet. And
Serious.
to do that, I need to prove to people that I am the biggest box office star. And this is what I need to prove that. Players
Because you've got a great dance partner, you want to generate big dough. You cannot do it on your own.
I didn't say I did.
That's what you insinuate.
I'm not insinuating that. I'm saying after this fight, you're going to be finished, so you're irrelevant in this conversation. Because after this fight, it's not like you're going to then become an opponent for them.
If it was going
Anyway, it's my turn to ask a question.
if it was so one-sided, people wouldn't buy. If it was so one-sided, people wouldn't buy.
You just want to see it get destroyed. That's why people are buying. They do.
Boys, prediction. Let's get a prediction. Let's get a prediction.
Anybody who wants boxing, people don't buy.
I go out there. I let my hands go. He goes to sleep. Simple as that.
Simple as that. Absolutely dreadful. He's still trying. He's still whinging it. He's in the jungle again, crying over not being an actor. I don't want to be known as a boxer. I want to be known as an established Hollywood actor. You're not yet a boxer, and that's all you're ever going to be remembered as.
Boys,
you are a fighter. Appreciate what you're good at. You are good at it. Appreciate what you're good at.
You'll find out how good basketball is.
I've already been in the ring with you.
You haven't.
I have. And I was in there with a prime version of you when you used to train hard. And you cheated, got you like
You'll see about
Serious.
March the 4th, you'll see about prime.
I know you told me
That sparring session 13 years ago, you tried to figure out how much time to break down, blah, blah, blah. Listen. If I hit you, you'd know about it.
But I didn't.
It was a slap with a closed fist. That's what it was, yeah. It was
a slap with a closed
Exactly what it was.
It was a slap with a closed fist.
Exactly that.
Sideshow Bob, you are doing him an injustice.
I'll punch
Serious.
you on March the 4th. No slaps on March the 4th. You're getting punches on March the 4th.
The press conference. Your knuckles touch the side of my head.
Inside of my hand.
The knuckles say, the picture reads like this. That's a fist. That's a slap.
It's like one of my
Serious.
slaps. So this is how I make a slap. Sure, maybe I can make a punch.
Main thing is no excuses. No excuses. Because they've been put out there to the media. There's reasons why you guys have heard about injuries and stuff like that. No excuses whatsoever. We all get sore. We all get knocks and bumps. This is the combat, brutal business. It's called boxing. And the camps are hard and the camps are long. Just no excuses. I don't want to hear any of them at all.
Tonight, Saturday night, you're going to see a real destruction job. Knocking him down for 10 seconds isn't exciting for me. It does nothing for me. You know, he's got under my skin. He's chased me for a year and a half. He's, really, made things personal. So if he wants to do that, I'll make sure he never, ever, ever does that again. And how do you do that? I'm legally allowed to do as much damage to him as I can inflict in 36 minutes, 10-ounce gloves on. If he believes he can stop what I'm bringing, he's in for a long world of hurt. And I hope he does keep getting up. He keeps saying he'll keep getting up because he's got a big heart. I hope that's the case, because this is going to be...
I promise you I will. I promise you.
It's been great. then I'm hoping for that. 'Cause if you don't get up, and make sure your little rat coach doesn't throw the towel in to try and save you for another day.
I promise you,
There's going to be no other day. There's going to be another. There's not going to be another day.
I promise you.
This is the last day for you. This is it. Enjoy your last couple of days.
Okay,
mate.
no problem.
Enjoy your last couple of days.
You enjoy.
That's it. It's over.
I'm sure it is. Just don't quit. Just don't quit.
Make sure your boy doesn't throw in the towel. That's what I'm saying.
No one's throwing no towels here, mate. We don't wave no white flags where I'm from, boy. We just fight.
We'll see.
What we do. As long as there's no excuses, it's gonna go
destructive mode. I'm in that vibe. I'm in that nice place.
You look beautiful, to be
I'm in
honest.
that nice
Your
place.
hair looks great. You look beautiful.
I feel beautiful.
You look
feel better than
absolutely
ever.
fantastic.
I feel fresh. My skin's clear. My
The
hair's
vitamin
braided
D is
done,
flowing through your body.
flowing
I've heard it all
beautifully.
before, David.
And you'll feel it.
You look fantastic. I'll be honest. Today you look good. You look light, but you look good, mate. Very
You look
good.
terrible.
Thank you.
Yeah, great. And you're going to look even
feel
worse
nice.
when you're
I feel
unconscious
okay.
on the floor.
I feel okay, mate. I'm doing okay.
You're not going to feel okay Saturday.
Trust me, I am. I've heard these threats many times.
I've heard you threaten people as well in the past.
You forget. I've been here and done this many times, David.
Not against a big heavyweight
Many
like
times.
me, mate. Not
I'm
against
sorry
a
to
real guy
inform you,
like
my
me.
friend, but you're not a big heavyweight. A big heavyweight is Anthony Joshua. You are not a big heavyweight. You will show that on the scales tomorrow.
Okay, we'll see.
You are not a big heavyweight. I'm just letting you know. You're a big cruiserweight.
Okay.
If you're a big heavyweight, then we will see tomorrow.
We will see tomorrow. Can't wait.
Thank you. I mean, I'm impressed. Like I say, you've turned up today. You look smart for once, which is nice to see, and your hair looks fantastic.
Beautiful.
You know, it's been. I've enjoyed it. I enjoy the threats. I really.
They're not threats. It's just what's going to happen. It's just
Okay.
power punching, clean, crisp shots. Smash it up.
So if that's what's going to happen, I should start calling you David Houdini Haye instead of the Haye faker.
You can Houdini. You can tell me whatever you want.
Houdini, yeah, fantastic. I love it. Can't
Nostradamus that actually predicted the future, by the way.
Well, you know, you just done it, mate. You're the one who said it's happening, so we'll see.
Houdini disappeared like you will in the night, mate.
Nah, mate.
Yeah.
Believe you me, I ain't
You're
going
the one doing
nowhere.
the Houdini, mate.
I ain't
Yeah,
going
forever.
nowhere. I'm quite happy where I'm at.
You are now. Not on Saturday.
I'm
but
going to be even
downstairs
happier.
in that ring.
You will see me.
Can't run off anywhere
you will
down
see
there.
me walk to that ring with a smile on my face, and you will see me leave with the glory. While you
Call
will go
unconscious
into
as
the
glory,
darkness
then yeah.
or back to the
Yeah, maybe you
jungle.
will. There's a lot of people
You are going to go
claiming
into
after
the
tragic
darkness.
things happen,
I
that
just
glory,
can't
they
wait.
leave to glory.
I can't
Yeah.
wait to hear the excuses come from you. I really cannot, because I don't
Keep
want to
wishing.
hear. I underestimated them. I was on a yacht. I was doing this. I don't want to hear any excuses.
You won't be able to hear anything, mate. Trust me. You can't hear when you're asleep.
Trust me, son.
You won't hear
Trust
anything.
me.
You won't
I
see,
ain't
hear,
going
or
to
anything.
sleep.
Hopefully,
I am
you'll
not going-
regain it at some stage, but you ain't hearing it right after the fight.
I
will you?
am not going to sleep. And let me tell you
That's
now,
at best
that
you're
is a
going to
fact.
sleep. At
Now,
best.
that is a
You've
fact.
got to pray you're going
No,
to sleep.
Nobody's
The other
put me
place
asleep
you're
in
gonna
my
go
whole
to.
life.
Way worse than
Nobody's
sleeping,
put me asleep in my whole life. And nobody's ever made me quit.
Knocked out. Many people have never been knocked out before. So
Sure you
remember
have.
that. Yeah.
Stopped on my feet once and once only. Very similar to
By
you.
by
Between me and
someone
you is
50
the
pounds
last time
more.
you got stopped on your feet, you quit. I didn't quit. I got genuinely stopped on my feet. You quit.
Remember that feeling.
Remember that feeling? You've just said you're going to leave me on the floor, so we're going to start stopped on my feet or on the floor. Will you make your mind up, boy? For God's sake, make your mind up. You're a walking contradiction, boy.
This is going to feel so good. Oh.
Just keep closing your eyes and pretending you're somewhere else, David. You could pretend you're back in Miami. Or on that yacht. Once again, that's not yours. You live in a fairy tale world.
This is fun, isn't it?
Fantastic.
Love it,
I
love
love
it.
every minute of it.
Oh, so how many hours we got to this fight? How long is it? 2 days? Is it Thursday, Friday, Saturday? Oh, lovely. No more hearing this guy. It's gonna be a great place. So
You're gonna
make sure you all tune in. Sky Box Office.
Yep.
Saturday night, you're gonna get a great night. Great, solid undercard. Lots of entertaining, competitive fights.
You're going to see the end of Haye Faker 2 and the beginning of Haye Faker .3. That's what you're going to see on Saturday night. It's like the bleeding Die Hard movies over here. He's bleeding John McClane, this clown.
But what my gut instinct says is I go over there and just let off a vicious barrage of punches. The first one stuns him, the next 3 or 4 finish him off. And I can't see it any other way. I'm really hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping at the end of the first round, it's like, yeah, we're in a fight here. Second round, we're still here, great. It's all this hard work, all these graft, all these lungy sessions I've done are for a reason, because it can be a bit anticlimactic knocking someone out early when you've put a lot of the hard work in for a whole year. I'd love to be able to showcase what I've done. So, but if you ask me for a genuine, realistic prediction, unless he's had some sort of brain transplant and a chin transplant and a body transplant, he's getting knocked out really quick, really quick. As soon as the first shot glances the side of his head, he'll realise it's a whole different sport he's involved in here. So that's my prediction is a spectacular, violent knockout. Showreel knockout. Showreel knockout is what it's all about. Not just, stopping him on his feet or his corner throwing the towel. Getting stopped by Stevenson wouldn't give me any satisfaction. He needs to be out properly.
Just a win, Adam, for you've got to remember, this is the first time in 5-6 years this guy's going in against someone who punches back. So, I'm hoping for a really good, hard fight, and I think we'll get one for 4 or 5, at a push, maybe 6 rounds. And then I think we will start to see a shift and a change in pattern. And let's just hope, like I say, once again, I know I'm harping on, but for no excuses and no injuries, or I can't come out for this, or I can't do that. Let's just, best way to say it is, may the best man win. I hope you stay healthy from start to finish. Simple as that. May the best man win. We will see. Understand, this time I am not a punch bag. I am not the maggot, and I am not the clown who learned to box through YouTube. A world champion. Let's just remember that.